She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Man,
Happy Sunday.
you okay? Happy Sunday. That works.
Sunday.
Oh,
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Because before, when the volume was low, I think it was just the whole thing with StreamYard and YouTube having problems. Because I don't have my microphone attached, the extra one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? Hi, Ginger.
Ginger.
What'd you do? Touch something?
I
You
don't
don't see
know.
us? You don't see us?
I think I'm delayed.
Oh,
I see you.
hi, Denise. Yeah, I
Hey,
got more
Denise.
rocks, Denise.
I talk. Hi, Denise.
You look fine on StreamYard. So it's just StreamYard you need to look at. If you're looking at YouTube, you're going to be delayed.
Yeah.
So what are you looking at? Hi, Turtle.
Maybe I'm at a StreamYard.
I don't know.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Okay, I got it.
You figured it out?
Yes. Don't look at comments. That's what I have to do in StreamYard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she had a YouTube and she was delayed with her talking and she couldn't figure it out. But she's got it now. She's got it, I think.
Can I hear you now?
Well, hopefully. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hi, everybody.
And here's Elizabeth. Okay. Well, I hope everybody wished Sue Spezio a happy birthday yesterday. If not, you should do it today.
Oh, yeah. Is she here?
Yeah.
Well, I don't see her yet, but she might pop in. But she's also on Instagram as Raggedy Susie, so that's how I wished her a happy birthday.
So that's her other account, Raggedy Susie.
On Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she's working out the kinks for you too.
Beth hasn't been Turtle hasn't been on StreamYard yet.
Oh, well,
So
we can get her on there.
yes, we're gonna. But it's like, as she says, I'm working out the kinks. She's watching me make the fool out of myself.
Oh, I see how that works. Yeah, I've had people do that before. That's okay.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, and Aaron's here too.
Yes.
You
Hello,
said-
everybody.
It's being a little quiet today.
Yeah. It's just I'll perk up. You know.
It's early. It's early.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
It's early
Yeah.
for me too. I'm not really as much of a morning person as I am more later.
And you're Central Time, aren't you?
I'm Pacific time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
3
10
hours
a.m.
behind me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
Okay, I'm done coughing.
Oh, good. Okay. And Aaron's streaming on his channel too. So
Yes.
that's good.
Well, it's only 96 degrees here at noon. And the humidity is horrible.
96.
Well, it's kind of cool.
Oh,
It's
auction soon. We'll
Yeah.
get lots of good stuff, Denise.
Yeah, I'd love to go to one of her auctions. She finds some really nice stuff.
it's raining pretty good here, so it kind of cool things down.
Yeah, it's only 96 degrees here right now. But it'll get higher. And it's only 10 o'clock, so yeah. Oh, and you're getting storms now too, Turtle? Oh, household one. Well, that's good. Denise is going to a household auction.
Oh, cool.
I like those kind too. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put up the welcome information so that we can get this started. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you're at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, or fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. You know, make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and let Aaron go first. And I'm going to bring him up and he can tell you all about his channel and show his first 3 items.
All right. So, I am Aaron, Proctor the Ephemera guy with the Brotats. And the sales that I have coming up this week, I will be invoicing after the sale. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. I ship power ship to give you the best deal. I invoice through PayPal. The sales that I have coming up this week is Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host, Uni Magic. And the show is called Imagine the Memories. Then Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Becky's channel alongside with Randy Moon Valley Craft. And Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on Christmas channel, San Leonardo, alongside with Angie's Oddities. Hopefully Sue Spezio can join in and tell us all about how she's doing. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky Benjamin Moore, and a very special guest, Tooch Man, will be joining us. So, how about I start with my first item, which for $5, I have a set of 3 Greek style vases. Offer up $5. And they're about 4 inches in height. So you have,
Oh, that's pretty.
yeah, like the Greek gods on here. This
They're all pretty.
is Poseidon.
Yeah.
Poseidon. And it has the blue. It's blue and purple with the birds on the other side. They got the 2 handles, no maker's mark. And ceramic. It's made out of ceramic. Then we have the Zeus.
Probably.
Yeah, I think this may be, I don't know if it's arrows or lightning.
Oh, yeah, that's probably Zeus then.
Yeah, that more like it's arrows.
Yeah.
And then we have
Maybe it's not then. No.
Apoditis.
Hi, Leslie. And
Hi,
hi, Lori.
Go.
And I think they're about 4 inches in height. So we have all set of 3. 1, 2, and 3. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Change your mind, please
I
let
don't
me
think
know.
they're marked. They're not marked on the bottom, are they?
No, there's no marks on the bottle.
They do look like a similar one that I did have that is marked and made in Greece, but that just doesn't say.
Yeah. So now I'm going to do an offer up of $3 for this. I have a bone china vase. Offer up $3. It measures about 4 inches in height. You see the beautiful pink and yellow roses on the vase. The gold trim on top. And it's marked Commonwealth, Wales, bone china.
Those are beautiful flowers.
Yes.
Is the pattern all the way around, or is the back plain?
It's it's on all the way around.
Oh, cool. And that top edge, can you tip it down? Because it looks like it has a little bit of a decorative edge there.
Yeah.
Tip it so you can see inside.
Oh, it's just. Oh no, it's just like. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can tell it has a little decorative edge up there.
Yeah.
That's cute. Oh, just $3.
Yeah. But if
Nice.
no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have. Good morning, Maria. I
Morning,
have
Maria.
a Thomas.
Oh, Maria's in for $3 for that.
Oh, thank you,
Vase.
Maria.
And anybody else would like to be in at 4 or higher, or I can just go ahead and count it down to Maria.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Maria. That is a really pretty one.
Yes. Yes, it is. Congratulations, Maria. So now we have Come Let Us Adore He. It's a Thomas Kincaid book. Painter of Light. Selected Scriptures with Christmas Reflection by Thomas Kincaid. So it's $5. And this was copywritten in 1999. So you see the beautiful artwork, color, and paintings in this book. Now is the 6th month of Angel's Gable, was sent by God to a city of Gali, and gives you all types of scriptures. A beautiful book.
That is pretty.
Beautiful artwork in it. Worship and praise.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Oh, look at that old car. That was cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this book has 112 pages.
That'd make a good gift, too, for somebody that likes the Thomas Kincaid
Yeah.
stuff.
But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And if you change your mind, please let me know.
Okay, and we're going to go on to Elizabeth, who's very thirsty. Oh, we can't hear you. You're muted. There you go. Hey, oh,
Am I right?
yep, now you're good.
Sorry, my husband came in and dogs came in, so I muted so that everybody didn't have to try and listen to Aaron over my noisy house. My name is Elizabeth, if you didn't know.
Okay, I got you. Susan.
I can talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
I ship from West Virginia. I will be on Tool Guys on Wednesday. And then at the end of the month, on the 27th, I'll be with Becky at 9 on her Thursday night show. And then on the 29th, I think it's me and Becky at 6 p.m. with Aaron Proctor.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll get started. I have some choices. Oh, I have to put this in. This is the hardest part.
Yeah, she has homework.
Okay, it's in. So I have some choices. The first one is a very old, and I didn't see any rhinestones missing.
It's starting bid or buy it now?
Oh, starting bid.
Okay.
Unless you want different pins or brooches, because I don't want to see them bid up.
Right. Yeah, I do the same thing.
So this is I think this is a swan. Here's the back part of it. And this one is not marked. But I believe it's very old. And like I said, all the rhinestones are in place. The next one is a Giovanni. And I know people usually like the roses, which I do. I like to collect them. But most of the time, they're not marked. And this one is marked right there on the end. So that was my, oh, nope, I got one more. Then I have this one that's Japan. And if nobody's interested,
Well, remember to account for the lag and wait just a minute.
so I have a swan. I have a rose. And a flower. Then you just put the one you want if you'd like one.
Yeah, and you can always claim at any time, just like Susan and Maria did. So if we passed on something, you could just put like swan $20 brooch, and we'll go ahead and catch it for you in the chat.
Yes.
Or on the recap, right? We're doing a recap.
Yes, we will be doing a recap at the end.
People call these beggar beads. I call them stone necklaces. This does not have catch on it. It's long. It has some clear ones. Has some amethysts. I think the greens are aventurine. Basically, I think it's agates and what they would call beggar beads. And it's old. If you look, this is not sterling. The rocks actually have these metal pieces inserted in between them. And I'll point out one repair, and I put it in the back because there's no way I could find one of these kind of, what do I do with it? I know it because it's silver. So it just has a jump ring. And if no one's interested in that, put it here in my pile. And my third item, I'm going to put in the chat as soon as I touch that screen. Okay. This is a brooch. As
Wow,
you can,
that's blingy.
yes. They are glass rhinestones. It has the hook in the back where you can use it, put it on a necklace, or you can use it as a brooch, and you can see all the gold on the bottom of the glass is in good shape. Actually, it's an excellent shape. This is one of my favorite pens. And those of you that don't know, I pretty much am selling my own things. Sometimes I'll get new stuff, but a lot of it is came out of my jewelry box.
She sells what she loves. And did you show the back?
Yes, ma'am. The back, like I said, it has a place where you can hang a chain right here.
A bail?
Bail. Yes, ma'am. And a pin. And it is longer, which means that it's older. So one of the things you can do is those little rubber earring backs. Once you put it on your jacket or whatever you're going to, take one of those little rubber earring backs and put on that point so you don't stab yourself. Because I can tell you I've done that before.
Yeah, the construction of that one is great.
That's my 3.
Okay. That means it might be my turn. All right. Stuff up here. Oh, wait a minute. Got to put you back up.
Hi, Susan.
Susan likes it. She's in for 35.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I don't see anybody else coming in for
just count it down.
Some, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and count it down for her.
It's gorgeous. And there's nothing wrong with it. Everything is there. I made sure. And the glass is just perfect.
It's gorgeous.
So I will write your name. And I have sold to you before. So I have your information.
Woohoo.
Well, I like a repeat buyer. That means I might be doing something right.
Yeah. Sold that to Susan. Oh,
Thank
for
you
your bling
so
drawer.
much.
She has a whole bling drawer, apparently. Okay. All right. So, everybody, I ship from Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. Oh, hi, Stephanie. Nice to see you. Oh, leaving likes on both the channels. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah. If you don't know, yeah, Aaron is also streaming on his channel, and it's always great if you can leave a thumbs up on both the channels because it does help. He gets watch hours this way too. That helps him, and the thumbs up help him. Um, more engaging on his channel helps him get shared out more, and so that's why we really appreciate everything you guys do to make sure that we get thumbs up and subscribers. If you're not subscribed to the other two, please consider subscribing. And also, like Unimagic has a channel. So if you click on her little circle by her name, you can and go in and subscribe to her. So that's helpful. And Maria, California Thrifter, she has a channel. And remember who else was in here, but if you comment in the chat again,
Turtle Shell.
oh, Turtle Shell, thank you. I knew there was somebody I was forgetting. Turtle Shell has a channel and it's been showing some really pretty jewelry there as well. So yeah, just your subscriptions mean a lot to us and just really helps our channel grow, and we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
And I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. And let's see. My sale's coming up tomorrow on my channel. It's going to be Uniques by the Creek and Joanne McGuire, and that's going to be at 11 Pacific time, 2 Eastern. And then after that show, I'm going to be on with Angie's Oddities. Her Monday market, it's at 3:30 Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern. On Thursday, like Aaron said, on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. It's going to be Aaron and Randy, Moon Valley Crafts. Then on Saturday, I'm with Aaron on his channel. And so you don't want to miss that. So make sure you're subscribed there so you can see us again on Saturday. And Toochman is going to join us. And that's at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then after the show with Aaron, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel, which is called Sandy and Otto. And that's at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. And next Sunday, we're going to have Casey of 1889 House on and Karen Chase and Vintage. And after the show here, I'm going to be working on more packing and invoicing. And if anybody needs anything sooner, just let me know. I've got a couple of big orders I'm going to be working on. And I allow people to build a box so the invoicing is cheaper. And it just seems to help. And about midway through, I'm going to have a little, we're going to have the ducky races for the comments that were left on last week's show. So anyway, that's pretty much what we do here. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put my first item up. And I decided to go into my bins of shakers and start sorting through some of them. So number one, first one we've got here. These are a larger set. They're 4.5 inches tall. They're an inverted strawberry. They have a metal lid. Bottom. I'm not sure who the maker is for this particular set. They were made by Cambridge Glass in the 1900s, but Mosser and Fenton both have reproduced those. So, but it's an inverted strawberry. Then it's got flowers and the leaves. Those are strawberry flowers and strawberry leaves. Really pretty, and they're cobalt blue. Nothing marked on the bottom. The metal lids are in good shape. And I did take off the lids and check the edges, and they're all good too. Yeah, I think they're really gorgeous as well. But kind of like the blue. Okay. You can think about those. So they'll come back on the recap though. Let me see here. Rid of a couple of things here. There we go. Okay, number 2. It's a $20 start. And I have this beautiful trinket box. Number 2. It's bone and brass. It has like a velvety liner in here of blue. And it's got a geometric design. It's kind of dyed oranges and grays, and it's a cream color, of course, because it is bone. It's a back hinge. These are typically made in India. And typically the bone is like camel bone. There we go. It's in really good shape. It's 3.5 inches wide. And it's a $20 start. This would be nice. You could put some jewelry in it and give it as a gift. Okay. And let me see. Now my next choice is going to be a choice. My next items are going to be a choice. And they're shakers, but they're alpaca silver, which it's kind of funny to say alpaca silver because alpaca silver isn't actually silver. It's copper, nickel, and zinc. So these are from about 1960s to 1970s. And the first set for number 3 is made with abalone. These are 2 inches tall. Let me just move one at a time. It'll be a little easier to see that way.
Hey, pack your bags.
I pack your bags. Oh, you're the next box I'm working on.
Me too.
I'll be working on that later today. This has an S. And it's really odd because they both have an S on them. But I think it'd be good for a little seafood bar or something anyway. And then the other choice are this set. And these are marked on the bottom. Let's see if I can get it right side up here. I can read the Mexico and LPAC. I think it's missing a couple of A's and would have said alpaca. Anyway, They look like this. And I'm not sure if what this is made of. I know when I put it up to the search engine, it says it's possibly crushed malachite or crushed turquoise, but I don't know. If it is, it's like powdered and then put on. I don't know. I have to let you guys see what you think. But you get the pair, and these have an S and a P on the top. Oops. And they're both marked. So your choice.
Awesome.
Oh. We love it when we get back packages that are together. So your choice is, oh, and these are 1 3/4 inches tall. Hi, Tex-Mex. So your choice is between the abalone or the greenish color. Okay. Yeah. And them having both S's on the abalone ones, hey, you could have them on a bar where you're doing the shots of tequila and putting the salt on your hand. That would work, right? Okay. We're going to go back to Aaron and see what new goodies he has.
All right. Okay. So here I have a hand-painted, more likely either Russian or Ukraine style trinket box. The wooden trinket box with yellow and blue flowers on it. And it's like a gold tone and red colors. And it has lots of beautiful details on it. And a red bottom. This is how it looks on the inside. And it is lacquerware. That's why I say Russian or Ukraine. Because you can see how the paint glows. And this is going to be for $5. It's about 5 inches in length, 5 inches in width. And make sure you can put it on correctly. It has a little notch where you can slide that into. Beautiful piece here. You see the handle has a wonderful design. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. Now, I have a Turkish bowl offer up $15. And you see the beautiful gold tone and red colors in this bowl. And it's like it's a reverse paint. The gold tone on the bottom, gold paint. And it says hand wash only, not microwave or oven safe, made in Turkey. And it measures, where's my, oh. 12 inches by 8.5.
Yeah, and it's reverse painted, so the painting's on the outside. The inside doesn't have paint on it.
Yeah. It's like a glass. You see the design around the edge. Nice, beautiful ring to it. The beautiful designs on it is stunning. Imagine gold and red balls in here.
Well, even the ones that look more like wood, like wood branches that are in balls, those would look good in there. Or fruit. Fruit would look great in the bowl too.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. All right. So, how about for $10? I have a lot of six spoons, offer up $15, and they have some descriptions of these spoons. So the one spoon here, it says it's an antique CD Kennedy silver plated spoon, so a silver spoon, rare. So you see it says CD Kennedy right there. And then it has a beautiful flowers on the spoon. And on the handles. Hey, Jeffrey.
Hi,
and then
Jeffrey.
it says it says 1847 Roger Brothers spoons. And it says AIAL right on here. And the spoon CD Kennedy is about 6 inches in length, and this Rogers is 4. So you see the lovely design on these spoons. Very clean and beautiful. Hey, it's me, Angie. So you have 4 of those. And then you have a Oslo, Norway spoon. And it has this beautiful design right here.
That's too bad, Denise. The auction was a bust.
And
Hi, Angie.
it says Norway on the bottom, on the back. And it also says 440 GR. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 spoons for $15 with the description of it. But if it's no interest in that, you can move it to the side. And that's my 3.
Okay.
Those silver spoons?
Not, I think they're silver plated. Yeah, like it says silver.
That's
plated.
still a good deal.
Yeah, very good deal.
Oh yeah. Well, and if you're missing a spoon out of your jam jar, you could put one of these in there too.
Yeah.
We'll use one of these for them because they're the little one. Oh, and Jeffrey's at a beach today. Well, yeah, it's nice that you're at a beach. I wish I was at a beach. But here's Elizabeth coming up.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Angie. It's me, Elizabeth. I have a Grecian style it seems to be silver and gold, and it is unmarked, but once again it also has the clip to clip on your pearls or your necklace and the pins. It's all in working order and in really great shape. When I say, if you look at the front of it, there's silver and there's gold on it. And I think it's supposed to be that way. I don't think there's gold loss. And if you're into Greek kind of things, I think that this is a beautiful pin. Brooch. Use the right word. I wanted to show you this rock, Becky, because that's what I think is crushed on your salt shakers.
Yeah.
Because it has malachite and lapis. That's the right word. In one rock. My next one, well, actually, I can leave that because it's the same price. And I'm sorry, I have all this stuff here, but I need to get a ruler. The first brooch that I showed is two inches. And the one I'm about to show you is 4 inches. And I couldn't find a marking on this, but it's in like new condition. Is that coming out clear?
Seems to be.
No gold loss. And if no one's interested in that, then I have to put the price in. I have a choice. And I can't spell. The hardest part about selling is putting in your own stuff. And I'm going to do this as a starting bid because they are silver. But if you're bidding on one thing and somebody else wants, so either put in earrings or poodle. These are noisy. These are silver, 925, Pause Israel, and they're showing my light. Druzies. And
Those are different.
yeah, I thought that they're really amazing. They sparkle when you walk. It's kind of really cool. And they do have a I'm trying to get it. There's the marking on the back of the earrings. And this little guy, he's silver and he's marked. And I've been carrying him around forever. Some people say he's a poodle. And if he is, he's one of those ones that they shave the body and the tail's fluffy and the head's fluffy and the feet are fluffy. And has an older clasp and the pin goes past the why is that, and it's marked right in the middle that it's 925. So it could be as early as or as late as the 70s and as early as 1906 when they started using 925. I don't know. So that's those two. And that's my 3.
Okay. Get myself up here.
The battery is running low. How would my battery be running low?
Oh, you're not plugged in all the way, probably.
Yes, you are probably right.
Yeah, check your outlet too.
I'm doing that right now.
All right. Get my next item up here. And my husband went to the store and a day I couldn't, and I asked him to go get me this. So hopefully somebody likes it. Number 4 is a crystal bell with a butterfly on it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Has a nice sound. It's a $15 start. It's 8 1/4 inches tall. Here's some of the other design on it. Some nice edge. Nice top. Oh, you're with your sister today, Jeffrey. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you have fun. Okay. That's number 4 for $15. Number 5, I'm going to put up my first stone. And this one is really, really different. So we've got a rock here. And they're calling it a sapphirite. Hopefully I said that right. I'm not sure I did. It's a $25 start. But you got to see this gorgeous thing. And it's shaped like a heart.
Wow.
It has like a bunch of different luster look, kind of. It's very, very sparkly.
It is very different.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of this kind of stone before. I see Susan in for 25 first. And Denise, you'd have to come in at 26 or higher. Denise is at 30. Yeah, I just think this is really, really neat. It has, I don't even know if I can show it as good as it is. Because when you turn it, you see all kinds of like blues and Susan is out. Yeah, I think it's really, really neat. Yeah, I thought you might. Going once. Okay, bye, Jeffrey. Have fun.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Thank you.
Bye.
Last call. And we're sold to Denise.
That'll go good with her collection of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, this one's gorgeous. So I can't blame her there. All right. This up here. Better write down Denise so I don't forget. Okay. Next, I'm going to have a choice of shakers. And these are lusterware. And they're an $8 starting bid choice. But, if somebody's interested in something different than the other, we can do that as well. So, this is the first set. Let me pull this down a little bit. Taking up too much of my screen. There we go. All right, so this first set, this is a little blue lusterware set, and these are about 1 5/8 inches tall, so just over 1.5 inches tall. They are marked Japan. They do have their corks. The backside do not have anything. They just have the one simple flower. They're yellow with orange. There's the tops. They're in great condition. Those are the little blue ones. Then I have the next set is the same height, but they're in orange and a different shape. Little blue flowers. These also have Japan on them. I don't know what the BB stands for in the middle, but it's on there as well. But they're an orange lusterware set. Then the next set are blue with white flowers. These are a little taller. They're 2¼ inches tall. Also have the Made in Japan on the bottom. Backs are plain. They got gold on the tops. They have little white flowers. Those. And then these last pair, I really like them, but there's a little bit of paint loss to one of the leaves on the flower. But these actually are kind of blue, and then they change kind of color when you turn them. So they're really different. And pack your bags. It's a starting bid of 8. So you put in 8, and then it would be a choice. I'm thinking you're in for the 8. So I'm going to try and show how it kind of changes the color. It goes from a blue to almost a purple. Okay. So you in at 8. And this is the last choice. But like I said, it does have this one little paint chip right there in the leaf. But it color changes, so I think these are neat. Because, yeah, you can see that color there. And then blue. So, but, you know, if I turn this at a different angle, it's like the blues, too. So, anyway, that one has me puzzled. So, I'm going to go ahead and count it down to pack your bags. I'm putting going once, going twice, last call, and sold. Pack your bags. So I'm going to show you these and give you a little code word. We'll say these are the little blue. Say blue for these. Blue set. Orange set. We'll call these white because they have the white flower. And then I'll call these color, because the color changes.
They really do. Iridescent, that's the word.
They're iridescent, but the orange set. Okay. If anybody else is interested in the other sets, just let me know. And I'll mark you down for the orange set. And thank you very much. Okay, and we're going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So for $10, I have.
And I'll be right back.
Piggy bank. And this is sticker. They put stickers on here. So you can take the stickers off, do whatever you like with them, with it, or keep it on there if you like. But the stickers have dragonflies and Alexandra name on there with frogs and like water lilies, water pad lilies, and It has a stopper. It says made in China. It does have the slot you can put the coins in. Little curly tail. Adorable face. And then it has like dragonflies and flowers in his ear. Then it says 2002 on his behind. And it has the cloth. It has a pattern for his feet. Lovely, lovely.
Aaron, can you hear my dog snoring?
I heard something. It's all right there.
She's right under my feet. I don't know. I'll mute myself.
I guess you could use, yeah, probably alcohol or something like that. Let's see myself. Yeah, maybe alcohol or blow dryer. Yeah, but so $10 for this lovely piggy bank here. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. I think I said that it's 9 inches in length and 7 inches in height. But if you change, we got pack your bags is in that 10. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 11 or better. But if it's no other bids, we can start the countdown for pack your bags. Going once, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to pack your bags. Yeah. Actually, the name actually, yeah. As I wanted to show you, because actually, oops, the letters are like the clear letters on there, so they peel off pretty easily. The name in the 2002, so that comes off very easily. And I may do that. I may remove it for you before I even ship it to you to help you out if you're good with that. Okay. So here I have a glass book and offer up $5. This is the story of glass by Frida Diamond. And this book was copywritten in 1953. It's clear as air for opposite purpose, strong as steel to withstand impact. Amazing resistance to most corrosive chemicals, resistant to extreme heat and cold, resistant to electric shock, fireproof, light as a feather, flexible as silk. Glass boiler tray are easy to clean Corning glass work. So it tells you all about glass and how it can be used. It also has beautiful glass decanters and pitchers here and vases.
Does it say who made the different vases and stuff?
Let's see. No, but it does. Some of these glasses, it says it's in, well, okay, I know, photograph. So it says, so some glasses are saying it's in the, like this one is in the Newark Museum and photographed by Bill Witt.
What
looks
year
like
was
pasta.
that written?
Hmm?
Does it have a copyright date?
Yeah, 1953.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Then you have what it's like for the hospital use in science, like beakers and telescopes, microscopes. So this book has 244 pages. Amazing book here. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now, how about we do a green mouth blown glass pitcher made in Egypt. This is 7-inch tall pitcher.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And as you can see, it says again, mouth blown in Egypt. And lovely little bubbles in it, pitch glass. You know, different, unique handle. And the pawn tool is right there. And it almost looks like it has like ash marking right there. Beautiful green piece, green vase, pitcher. And you see how they kind of attached it Get it in there. But
Just the right size. Put flowers in on your table.
yeah. But if there's no interest in this, you can move it to the side. If you change your mind, please let me know. And that's my 3.
Okay. And here's Elizabeth.
Hi. I'm changing things up a little bit. I have a few books, and it's not a starting bid. They're $5. This is Better Homes and Gardens, New Complete Guide to Landscaping. And of course, it's backwards for you.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's just me seeing it backwards. It has lots of pictures.
Yeah, you have to set your StreamYard.
And you do the right things.
I'll tell you later.
Talks about garden sheds. Talks about design, plant, build.
So instead of a starting bid, do you want to buy it now then?
Yes.
Okay, so give them keywords then.
Landscaping. And that is a paperback, thick, heavy paperback. This is a hardback book. It's your dream backyard. And as I bang it around, from planters to decks, over 30 projects to create beautiful outdoor living space. And I mean, it even tells you how to put a pond in. And this is the Family Handyman, which these are really good because I have one of these on doing your house stuff. How to fix things with my screwdriver. So this one could be backyard. These two, this one, they're HGTV books that normally sell for $39.90, which I thought was crazy. This is landscaping makeovers, 50 projects, perfect, picture perfect backyard, doing all kinds of stuff. Landscape, by your sidewalk, access, directing traffic. Now that's, it's really hard to read. Here's how people can get from here to there in your home in a way that is inviting, practical, and safe. Crafty paths. So actually it shows you how to make stepping stones, which are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I did that with my kids, and they're still out there in my front garden, and they're 41 and 35. Do I look blurry? Nope, no, I don't. Okay, and that one would be makeover. And the last one is flower gardens, and it's bring home the secrets of great gardens, and tells you how to plant a tree, bare root knowledge, start your roses out the right way for sweet smelling results. Ephemeral flowers. It's got everything. Bulb gardens. So, that was it. Those are $5 a piece. We'll bring them to the speed round. I think maybe I'm a little too far away. My next thing is, this is where my starting bid was. What the heck? I'm making symbols instead of numbers.
You're using
Hit
your
the wrong button.
shift key.
My next item, and by the way, thank you for looking at all this stuff. I really appreciate that you're all here, spending your Sunday with us. These are prong set clip earrings. And as you can see, all the rhinestones are there and in good condition. Actually, I don't think anybody ever wore these. And they have a good snap. And as I said, I don't think anybody ever wore these. They look brand new. I did clean them up. They were, how do I say this? They were in a lot. And so you have to clean this stuff. But once they cleaned up, they were like brand new. So these are a starting bid of $5. And oh, they look great with that brooch, Susan. Yeah, they probably would. I don't know if they match. Yeah, they would. But we'll put that. Hi, Happy Ducky. We'll put that aside.
Hi, Happy Ducky.
And we'll find my next number, which I don't know where it's at. That's not good. Because I've been really good about all my numbers. So I'll leave the starting bid there. And I'll show these. People call, I'm going to call these fantastic plastic earrings. These are also $5. So if you're interested in them, these are pierced earrings. And I just thought they were cool. But they're older. They are not silver, I will tell you that, for those of you who might have. So if you're interested in those, just put plastic. And my next choice starts at $5 too. So this is a enamel brooch, and it is 2.5 inches wide. I think it's on copper, which when you see the back, you'll understand. But it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Is this newer? It might be, but I don't know, because this is the back. And most of the time when they do enamel on copper, they put this on the back of them.
If you're changing to a brooch, you really need to change the price, or if they're not like rhinestone earrings, you should put something else. Yeah, the enamel's pretty. I know, picky, right?
Will that work? I got one more $5 thing.
Okay.
And that goes, it's in the thing with the enamel. So if you're interested in the enamel brooch, put brooch. This is just a necklace that's fun.
So basically $5 choice.
Yes. And it's a camera, and all the rhinestones are present, and I just thought it was cute. And that will be my, and then I'm done. Well, I'm not done, but I'm done with this, right? 4. So we combine those two. No, I did more than that. Anyways, if you want the rhinestone earrings, put 5 in and rhinestone. If you want the plastic earrings that are pierced, put $5 in and plastic. The enamel brooch, which I'm going to keep because it reminds me, it's 2 reefs, flower wreath and a leaf wreath and or a camera, which I think a kid would love. And that's mine.
Okay.
Thank you for looking at all my stuff.
I guess I'll bring myself up then.
Becky's turn.
Becky's turn. All right.
Becky can't wait for the month to be over and she's done with me. I hope not.
No, that's not it. No, in fact, we should get you up here with what's her name? Oh my gosh. With your friend Beth.
Yeah, that would be fun, Beth.
Yeah.
She may disappear on us.
Beth just ghosted us. Sorry, everybody. It's all my fault. Never coming back again.
Oh, don't say that. She loves your stuff.
Number 7. Now, these are really old and really
That's
neat.
like, what did I miss? Becky invited you on.
Yeah, you're supposed to do a show with the two of us next month. So this is a little Dutch boy and girl. Guardian Service is the company that did it. And it's got glass. And I think they were saying this is silver plated.
Those are so cool. They're fun.
And there's the tops. And they're kind of heavy a little bit. All good. Just have to pick a date. A little talk. Really kind of detailed too. So it's $25 start for these guys. They're 3 1/8 inches tall from the 1940s. That's what my research showed. She has her hair coming out the back of her little hat, Dutch hat. He has a little cap and scarf. Detail on their face.
Great detail.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
And I don't know that you really find, these very often. I wouldn't think.
Not set.
I didn't really see them. So there's that. Number 7. $25 start. And well, okay, this is something different. And I had to get help with pricing it. So hopefully you guys like it. It is a gray ribbon and rhinestone metal bangle. Number 8. And I had to get help with the sizing too, but it's 7.5. The rhinestones kind of look older to me, but I don't know. And they are prong set. So you can see how it's got the gray ribbon that covers the metal on the inside. And I don't see any bad stones or anything in it. They all look good. There's no missing stones. Of course, I've got a big hand. It's never fit me. But it's a 7.5 inch. Let me go across it and I'll tell you how. So it's 2.5 inches across. So from here to here is 2.5 inches. And it's $15 start on that piece. Then it's going to be a starting bid of $25 on these. And I kind of have a choice, but it's a choice of the same item because I have 2 sets. And they're yellow depression glass shakers from the 1930s. Okay. Oops. Okay. So this is the Madrid pattern. It's a yellow depression glass. So these two, the tops are in really good shape. The other two have slight dents in them, but I think you could take a rounded dowel and put in there and, smooth them out from the inside. And I did check the inside edges, and they're all not chipped. They're all in good shape. But it'd be your choice. And they're $25 starting bid because these are from the 1930s. So they're 4 inches tall. Okay. Don't see anybody in on those. Moving a rock. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to Aaron.
All right. Okay. So here I have a carnival glass divided bowl offer up $5. It was a beautiful divided bowl with like a little handle right here, and it measures 8 inches in width and diameter. See the beautiful design on the bottom, the 4 feet. Handle right there. We got squirrel is in that 5. Hey, squirrel, how are you?
If anybody else would like to be in, you need to see 6 or higher. But if nobody else is in, you can go ahead and count it down for squirrel. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to squirrel. And hello, squirrel.
Congratulations, squirrel.
Oh. On the recap, he has another piece that you might have missed. So
yeah. So here I have a new Boko Kimmy doll offer up $5. It's a beautiful piece here. She's got the red flower and red and white in her hair, and red and white flower in her outfit. So it says Kimmy doll collection, Nuboko. And it measures 4 inches.
is she wooden or plastic?
These plastic.
Yeah. Squirrel, are you
Just
okay
the
with
plastic,
it being plastic?
hard plastic, yeah. And almost. I wouldn't even say
Okay, squirrel's okay with it.
all right. So we can do the countdown for squirrel. There's no other interest.
Anybody else would like to be in? We need to see 6 or higher. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down to squirrel. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold the squirrel.
Congratulations, squirrel. There we have a book. Offer up $5. And we have Follow the Star All the Way to Bethlehem. Pop-up letters, games, and other fun activities by Alan and Linda Perry. This was copywritten in 1994. So you have the angels. Then the angels told the good news to Mary's fiance, Joseph. And you open it up, and it says, follow the donkey. You open it up, it's a little maze, and it gives you the design, the instructions of the game. Then he's trying to find room for so they can have baby Jesus. And it says no room, no. And open all this up and says no. Then you have the manger, and there's the room. They already have them at B&B. Then you have a little puzzle you put together with a star. Then there's a maze you can go through. And then you have the star. You can open up, and it's like a little ornament also too. You can hang them up, and you have all of the stars with the faces on it. And that is the book. We can do the countdown for a squirrel if no one else is interested.
Okay. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold the squirrel.
All right. Congratulations, squirrel. Yes. And that's my 3.
Okay. Let's get Elizabeth up here.
Elizabeth. You're muted, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's so you don't hear my husband and the dog and interrupt everybody's show. Okay, I have a agate stone necklace with brass in between. It has a barrel closure. And it looks good with pretty much anything. How long is it? See, I'm getting better. It is right about 17 and a half. That's without the barrel closure. And I like this because the rocks are all basically not the same shape, but the same size. But as you can see, they're all very nice. And if you're not interested in that, I'm going to have some fun. These are all $5. So you have to say what it is if you want it. There's no starting bid. The first one is 5 little birdies with rhinestones, and all their little rhinestones are there. It has a C closure, and it works. So, birdies. Here is it's metal rose, and I want to say that's enamel, but I'm not sure if it's that or cold painted or exactly what it is. But it is a rose, and it has a C clasp an older C clasp. And you'd put rose if you were interested in that. I have a little giraffe who's nice and sparkly. Has a fold over clasp that works. And you just put giraffe. Now this guy, he's seen better days, but I think he is really old. And all his rhinestones are there in his beak, in his eye, and he is enameled. And he has a fold over clasp that I'm popping out for you to see. Now you get to hear the lawnmower, because while I'm doing something, my husband's going to do everything else. Isn't that just like a husband? As you can see. So, he's a little older, but pretty cool. Oh, and he would be a parrot. Then I have another parrot, if you like. Gold tone. I think he's a parrot. And he also has a rollover clasp. And it works. And as you can see, that rollover there, this is an older pin, because it has these little things on the top of it. Oh, I'm glad, Happy, because he seems to have been trying to make as much noise as he possibly can today. So that's a parrot. And then I have a fish. An angelfish, I believe, with a green eye. And he's one of my favorites. And then I have a newer one, and that's a flower. And it has a C clasp. And if we don't have any interest in $5 brooches, I have something kind of fun. And this is $20. And it comes in its own box. It's a compact mirror. It was made in China. And it says Mrs. on it. If you've got, it says the ring boxes on the back. It's marked. And if you got somebody getting married or something, it's kind of a nice little gift. And it's a rose color, and it has its mirrors inside of it. And that would be my third item. Oh, and it comes in, I'll even take my number off of it, but it comes in a nice little box. So it's great for giving. And it's Becky's turn.
No. Okay. You say so.
Oh, come on. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Always having fun selling stuff, showing stuff, even if it just, here, have a look.
Oh, yeah. I'm just adding things to my list. That's okay. Oh, but anyway. All right. Well, how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I was adding some more rocks and stuff over here. Let's see. We'll go with this guy. This is not a rock. Oops. Clicked on him, but he didn't want to follow me over here. Yeah, this is a Yadro piece.
Ooh.
And he's a Chinese angel. I'm going to check him out just one little minute here. Yep, he looks good. So number 10 is a Yadro angel. Just gonna
Oh, shoot. Okay.
check him out a minute here. I'm just putting a black light to him because just in case he's had a repair that I couldn't see.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I don't see one. Okay, good. He's in good shape. Oh, you're doing great. Organization, yes. Just wanting to put some new things up for you guys. So he's in good shape. I just checked him to make sure.
Get in the house.
It's Yadro. It's a $35 start. He's playing a violin. And they do describe him as a Chinese angel. Made in Spain. Double check. I think they're all made in Spain. No.
And they're usually very, very expensive.
Yes. And this is like what I've got here is the low end for him, but of course, if I list him elsewhere, he'll go up higher.
That says 1969. So he's from 1969.
That's what it said.
Wow.
When I looked him up, that's what it said.
He's almost 60 years old.
Hmm.
Beautiful piece.
Yeah. And then maybe when they first did the mold for him. So anyway, that's number 10. Now I have a rock or stone.
Denise, you still here?
Well, I'm not sure if she likes orbs.
She likes all rocks, as long as they don't have anything glued to them.
I don't think she likes the egg-shaped ones.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a starting bid of $35. Number 11. And this has a light amethyst to it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it has a lot of matrix to it.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, we got
Susan in at 35. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
How many inches would you say across that is? Did you put that in there?
3 inches. It's a good size.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a larger one. Bid alert for the Chinese angel. Was there?
Or is that what Susan wanted?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I think it's for this one.
Yeah.
So if Susan wanted the other one, she can let me know. But she typically likes rocks too. If anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 36 or higher. And to show you all the different angles. I think it's neat when they have the little areas like that. Yeah, that's fine. You know, you never know. She may have been in for that, and we might have missed it if you hadn't said something. So that's okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count it for Susan. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Susan. And thank you, Susan. Thank you, everybody. I'm trying to decide which rock to put up on my last round, too. Okay. Let's see. Next one is a choice of Ellie Smith. They're 13-inch crystal party plates. They're going to be $15 start. Yay. Yeah, she got one. I'm glad you like that. Okay. I'm going to show them in their box first because they do have a box. They are in boxes. And the boxes help you see what picture they are, I think. From Mount Pleasant, PA. Told you about the crystal party plate. Techniques used to create this free-form crystal party plate assure the uniqueness of each piece. Molten glass is gathered by hand, and each plate is individually hand-pressed by a smith craftsman. The crystal party plate provides a fitting and beautiful way to serve your own artfully prepared cakes, cookies, and snacks and hors d'oeuvres. Number 1463, 13-inch teddy bear plate. So this is the teddy bear one. Okay, and I'll get them out of their box here in a minute. Let me show you the other one. This one has a deer on it. Deer scene plate. That's what they're calling it too. Okay, let me pin it. There we go. Let's see, how do I get this out of here? Oh, okay. You got little tabs. Oh, this comes up. Okay. Don't wipe these down either. So here's the deer. I think it got dusty. I don't know how it got dusty in the box. This is the first time I've opened it, so I probably should have dusted it beforehand. I just didn't realize. There we go. That looks much better. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the deer, and it's Ellie Smith. So, that's good crystal. Deer, and then let me get the little teddy bear one out to show you. Yeah, it's dusty too. Okay. Come here, you. Wipe it down. You wouldn't think they'd get so dusty in a box, but so I never thought to really look in the box and see if I needed to wipe them down first. But apparently I did. Sorry about that. I think I got it. Okay. There's the teddy bear. So you'd have a choice between the teddy bear or the deer. And it's a $15 starting bid on those. Okay. And that was my 3. And we're going to go right on back to Aaron.
All right. So here I have a carnival glass bowl, Loganberry design for $5. You see the beautiful Loganberries on there, and the beautiful leaves all on the top, and it's a marigold bowl, marigold color. It has amazing feet. The berries are the feet. Lovely, beautiful iridescence color to it. And it's 7 inches in length. Amazing piece here. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. If you change your mind, please let me know. Now, let's do this for $10. The Turkish bowl offer up $10. 12 inches in length. Beautiful blue and brownish color.
It
Reverse.
looks like snake skin.
Yeah. Beautiful design in it. And it's by Akcan, AKCAN. Handmade in Turkey. See the lovely, lovely bowl. 12 by 8.
Oh, I can't even get out. Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful bowl. Beautiful blue on the bottom, on the back. But if there's no interest in this, you can move it to the side. If you change your mind, please let me know. And now I have a book offer up $5. And it is indescribable for little ones. Use the spinning wheel and pull tab to discover more about God and science by Louis Giglou with Tammy Forzer. Illustrated by Nicola Anderson. So you see, you can spin the tub. You see it at the moon. Then it's like the shooting stars. Then you open it up. This was copywritten in 2021. You see the planet and the shooting star meteor. And you see we have the crab and plant. You pull down the tab and it turns into the frog and a boy. Then it says here, these tiny bits of rocks cover beaches, deserts, and even the ocean floor. What are they? This wet stuff covers even more of the earth than land does. What is it? And it is water and sand. And it says the highest place in the world is at the top of the mountain is called Mount Everest. Roots and trunks, branches, or leaves are part of this. What stretch down into the dirt to help trees grow? Trees and roots. And it just goes on with the different questions and give you the answers and the pictures. So that is the book for $5. But if there's no interest in this, we can move. And that's my 3.
Okay. Get Elizabeth up here.
Hi.
Hi.
I have something interesting. This is a bracelet. It's marked LaRue 30. It is a fold-over clasp, a size 6.5 on the comb. And I have to admit, it looks like a couple rhinestones may have been glued back in, but they seem to be the original rhinestones.
Woo. Everything's fine.
Well,
And
good.
it's fun. I just did this, and I thought, can you see on the leaves? On the leaves, there's green streaks that go through it under the black light.
Can't really see. Maybe a different angle would be better, but
Yeah, because it was really kind of interesting that it would
Hold it
glow
up.
in the dark.
hold it up. Yeah. Not really seeing it. It's blowing it out too much.
Yeah, it glows in the dark. The leaves on the bracelet actually glow in the silver part. Has lines through them, and you can't see anything on them until you put a black light to it, and then they turn green. So I thought that was unusual. So that, if no one's interested in that, I'll put that down here. I have something different, and I didn't put it in there, and I better. I know I've done a lot of brooches. This is unusual. And I don't know if anybody would be interested in it, but I seem to find some. If I spell this wrong, I'm going to feel terrible. Okay, my next thing is a fold over clasp. And I think this is really kind of old because I think that's brass. And I think that's brass. And I turn it over and I think that's brass. And can you see that this here? I thought this was wood. If it is, it's painted purple. And you have Mary there, which I think is in celluloid and brass. And
Check and see if Mary glows.
it like, not really. Would that mean she's not celluloid?
No, that means she's not acrylic.
Oh, okay.
So you know it's not a later plastic.
Yeah, I think it's quite an old piece.
So
Right.
it's earlier than acrylic. It did look like it, but you know.
And if you're not interested in that,
Is that a bracelet?
no, it's a pen.
Well, then why do you have a $20 Catholic bracelet?
Because I'm stupid. And I don't know how to remove it. Maybe I do. Hang
I
on.
can. It's okay.
I did it. It's a pen. And it's $20. And now I'll put this down. No one's interested. And then I have $5. I'm gonna do a $5 choice again. And they're rock kind of things.
Just a minute. We gotta fix it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There. That way people see it as a pin.
You're probably not gonna like this either. And Erin can just laugh at me.
I think she was getting ahead of herself. That's why she's putting it
Oh
in.
God, I hit something wrong.
I didn't do it.
I did.
That's okay.
There. Okay, the first thing.
Yeah, like Bev said, you're keeping us on our toes.
Is a rock. It's a druzy rock. And I have no idea what kind of rock it is. But it's $5. Now this is a choice. So this would be a druzy. This is something that I scratched. And I paid more than $5 for it. And it may be glass. Because I don't have a stone tester. But I'm not sure about the silver. And since I'm not sure about the silver, I'm not going to sell it as silver. So this is a very nice pendant for a necklace. And with a very nice green something in it. I mean, it looks like it is not marked 925, but I've seen things that weren't marked that were silver. But I could not, and I have that acid all over my hands to prove it. Get it test. So that's one.
Have you been able to test before and get it to come out?
No, I'm just learning to use acids.
Yeah, me too. And
So
what Randy has said is if you use the gold tester, it can test out and tell you.
the 18K I found out last night.
Yeah.
And I only have the 14 and the silver tester.
Yeah.
But I'm buying 18 too now. This is kind of neat. It almost looks like a palm stone. And what I thought was really neat
Kind
is
of looks like a turtle shell.
yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Look at the back of it, the way it.
you're down too low. You can't see it. Yeah, that looks
Well,
like.
the other thing that's kind of neat is you can see through it.
Oh,
The light will shine through it, and you can see to the other side, and I'm blowing it out.
hold it back further.
Yes, I didn't. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Everybody says that serpentine or jade.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. But this is
Somebody's going to get a deal.
This is not silver. Well, if they don't bid, then I'll keep it.
Hey, it's $5.
This is, oh gosh, I have to pick this up right. I spent yesterday going through things.
Oh, well, turtle's in at 5.
Yeah, she wants the turtle shell. If I would have thought about it. This is a necklace.
Is it also going to be in the $5 choices?
Yep.
Okay.
It's one of those old double chains. I think it's brass. It does have a lobster claw, but if you look at the metal on it,
Up higher. There you go.
it almost looks copper. But, and then you can, I thought this was kind of interesting because this is the part that hangs down on your chest. But imagine untangling this mess yesterday. Because it has almost one of those things that you would use to hold a watch. So, those are my 5. So, we can count it down for turtle shell. And
Okay.
if you're interested in a turtle shell,
Going once. Going twice. Last call.
it really does now that I look at it.
And sold.
To Beth.
I just put in turtle. Kind of has a 2-parter. Okay, and which one or ones would you like? You might just want to go through them all again just in case somebody else will want one after Beth has decided.
Got a druzy. It's just a rock. Not sure quite. Might be volcanic rock almost. I have this that is a pendant that I paid for it as it was silver, and I can't get it scratched to tell me it's silver, so I'm not selling it as silver. I don't know if that's a stone or glass, but it might have helped if I looked at it a little better. I do not see inclusions in it, so I would say that it's probably glass. But it's pretty. Then I have this stone, and you could take it off of here if you wanted to. I think is a moss agate, because you can kind of see the green stone or green in it. That's on this double chained trying to make sure I had things for all price points.
So we're selling the turtle to Beth. And if there's anything else Beth wants, she gets first choice. Is that all that we had? Okay.
You want this?
Yeah. She wants the turtle.
That's what I thought.
And if anybody else wants any of the other pieces, so it looks like that's all that Beth is taking right now. Just put it in the chat. And is that
So
your,
that'll be it.
you're
And
done?
that's the piece.
All right. I'm waiting a minute.
And I'll see you on the speed round.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have them on the speed round. Woohoo. We'll be speedy, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
can be
speaking of speedy, I finally got the ducky races up. So I'm going to share my screen so he can get the ducky races going. Oh my goodness. Okay. And here's who commented on last week's or after last week's show. This is who commented. And we've got Elizabeth, Maria, California Thrifter, Barb T, Angie's Oddities, Karen S, Tex-Mex, and George.
And I'm a
gonna
pink
go-
duck.
You're a pink duck now. Let's see what you changed to.
Oh, I don't even know where I went.
I don't
Oh, now
know.
I'm green.
Yeah, you're green with hearts. Now let's see. Oh, now you're a mermaid.
Hey, I'll take that.
Barb T's a Viking. Maria's kind of a purpley pink, and Tex-Mex is a Bobby, and then Angie's an alien, and Karen S is, I don't know, got some spiked hair, and
Purple hair.
George is Dracula. So everybody that left a comment on last week's shows is now in the ducky races, and you could get $2 towards any purchase from me. And after this show, if you leave a comment after this show has ended, you can get in the ducky races too. So good luck, everybody. Let's see who's going to be the winner.
Oh, I shouldn't be looking like that. Sorry. Oh, there's Maria. She's pulling forward in Tex-Mex.
Oh, I don't know. Angie's. Oh, look at Barb.
Barb,
Oh
she
my gosh.
just
The
took off.
Vikings have conquered.
Dun-dun-dun. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Hey, Barb. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put your name on the list here. And that's good because she has a invoice I'm going to be working on. So, oops. There we go. All right, she's on there. All right, now I'm going to show 2 stones this round just because everybody seems to like the stones better than the other stuff. So this is a different stone. So I hadn't seen this before. And number 13, it's Kababa Green Crocodile Jasper, and it's a floating cube.
Oh, this is so cool.
So it has a flat spot, so you can put it like this. And it's crocodile jasper.
It's not
Beautiful.
showing the green like in the...
I know. It's really, really dark green. But see how there's the flat spot. So it can sit here. And Susan, it's in at 25. Thank you, Susan. Oh, Barb saw the races. Good. But yeah, she's got the spots in it.
I love that piece.
It's really neat. Really different. this way too. Make sure I'm showing all the sides. Yeah.
And it's really a beautiful, beautiful green. I don't know. I mean, it's showing that it's green, but I know that when you did your video on it.
Yeah, well, when the light's on it, it's even better. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and count it down to Susan unless somebody else wants to be in at 26 or higher. Going once. Going twice. And if anybody didn't see it, I did do a video on all the rocks that I just picked up. So you can go back and look because I still have quite a few down here. And I'm going to bring some to Angie's Oddities show and probably bring a couple to mine maybe tomorrow. Sold to Susan. And thank you, Miss Susan. Oh, got you in there.
Congratulations. That's a great piece.
Yeah. Put it in here so it doesn't hurt anything else. There we go. And get your name on here. Susan. Okay. Oh, you're welcome so much. And we'll figure this out here in a minute. Okay, I'm going to bring up a couple of more shakers. Or pair of shakers, basically. Number 14, I've got them for $10. These are amber. They're a retro kind of glass shaker in amber glass. They're 4 1/4 inches tall. There's the tops. Don't know who makes these, but got pepper on this one and salt on this one in the glass. So they're really pretty amber glass. Larger size, so they'd be good like over by where you're cooking. And you don't just have to put salt and pepper in your salt and pepper shakers. You could put other seasoning or, maybe some kind of a mixed salt, like a garlic salt or whatever you want to put in it. But these are just $10, $10 start. They're 4 1/4 inches tall. And they're in great shape. And that's number 14. And then the last item is going to be another sphere. And it's a creamsicle calcite sphere. And I'm calling it that. And it's only 2 inches tall, but it's a $12 start because it's orange and white. And it's calcite. And turtles in at 12. Okay. You turtle. Well, Susan, you're lagging just a bit. If you want to come in, it'd be 13 or higher. Susan's at 15, MJ. MJ's at 16. Turtle's at 17. I think it's really pretty. Susan's at 20. Turtle's at 21. MJ is out. Susan's at 24. And Turtle is out. Okay, he's out. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down to Susan. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, that's what I thought of too when I saw this. Ice cream. Last call, and oh, Denise is in at 25. Well, okay. I didn't say rock loud enough, I guess. Susan's in at 28. Denise is in at 30. Denise must not have one like this. And Susan is out. Okay. We're going to count it down to Denise then. Oh, you were loading the car with boxes. Oh, then you missed the first one. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And we're sold to Denise. Well, thank you, ladies. That's going to be going home to you. I'm just in case you missed this one, Denise, I'm just going to show you what was purchased already. Cube. This is a green one. All right. That was my last item of the sale. And now that we've shown everything, we're going to show a recap. And everything on the recap is going to be buy it now. So we're going to start with Aaron.
All right. So my first item is a Turkish bowl, reverse paint bowl for $15. Just type in golden red. Now we have the Carnival Glass Logan Berry bowl for $5. Just type in Logan Berry. And we have the story about glass book for $5. Just type in glass. There we have the Logan Berry. There we have the Turkish bowl reverse paint for $10. Just type in Turkish.
Looks like snake skin.
Yeah, snake skin design.
Okay. Laurel would like the Logan Berry, please.
Yes, got you. And I have the Indescribable book for $5. Just type in Indescribable. And that is my items.
Okay. And where are you going to be and what are you going to do?
Tuesday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host, Uni Magic. And the show is called Imagine the Memories. Then Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Becky's channel alongside with Randy Moon Valley Craft. And then Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trisha's channel, San Leonardo, alongside with Angie's Oddities. And hopefully Sue Speedio can join us and tell us how she's doing. The show is called A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Speedio Show.
It was great
And then,
last week.
yes, and then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern on my channel with my lovely co-host Becky Vincent and more, and a very special guest, Toothman, will be joining us. And that's my sales of the week.
Okay. Let's get Miss Elizabeth up here.
Hi. My first item. And you can just say agate necklace. It's going from 30 to 25 if you're interested. I had some $20 pins that now can be 15. There's one.
Oh, give them claim words.
Oh, rose, flower,
And show them on the screen just a tad bit longer.
so I have a swan, a flower, a Giovanni rose, and these are now 15.
That's better. Thank you.
This is like the brooch show. Then I have the Greek brooch that was 20, which now can be 15. Then I have this silver druzy earrings that are Paz Israel with druzy. These can now be 30. And you can just say pause. Oh, agate for me. Squirrel. You mean this?
I'm pretty sure she does.
Okay. Let me put, I'm sorry. What if I don't do it? I'll get lost.
Yes. That's it.
Oh. The other thing besides the earrings was a 925 poodle, I think. And that could be poodle. And that was, what did I say, 30? Had a choice of earrings that were $5, and I'll lose money if I sell them for cheaper than $5. But I had these rhinestones and these fantastic plastics. These are pierced, the others were clipped. I had this $20 pin that now can be 15. That's 4 inches long.
And what keyword are you going to give that?
That's a good question. Why don't you help me?
How about just flower?
Flower. Then I had some more $5. We got a camera with rhinestones. We have a wreath. Hi, Patty Rose.
Patty Rose.
Copper.
These are all $5 each.
Yes.
And say wreath for that one. That was enamel.
I might as well do these other pins. These are animal pins. Describe it by the animal. They're $5. Oh, Squirrel wants the paws earring for $30.
Okay.
Thank you, Squirrel.
Those were nice.
Yes, they are very nice, and they are marked. I hope you can see that. Trying to get it where you can. And the next thing I have to show are some more $5 pens. And do it by the... I have two parrots. So I have... It's not a new parrot. But I have parrot 1. I have the old parrot with enameling and rhinestones. I have the flower. I have a giraffe. I have this great fish, angelfish. I have 5 little birds sitting on a branch.
We're going to call those birds.
Yeah, they're little birds.
Yeah. Those are cute.
Then I have this little old rose.
So red.
Red rose, yes.
Yes, it's red rose.
Then I had some more stones. Agate. Uniform. I think this one's 17.5 inches long. And has a barrel clasp. And it was 35, and now it's 25. I think that's right. More agate beads. I had this bracelet that is a LaRue from 1956. Plant closed in 1960, so there's a 4-year window. It was 30. We can make it 25.
And the keyword for that one is going to be what?
Bracelet.
Okay.
Then I had the Mrs. Compact rose gold color with mirrors, brand new condition in the box. I can't remember what I had on it before, but 15. Put Mrs. Then I had this religious pin that's old and purple with old celluloid plastic Mary. And I had 20 on it, so she could be 15 if anyone's interested. I had some books that were $5, and they're going to stay $5, but they're flower, landscape, backyard, and landscaping too, if you're interested. Then I had this that I don't know what it is, except for I think it's glass and fake silver, but it's pretty. I paid for silver. You don't have to. Then I have this rock. These are $5. That almost looks like volcanic rock. And the last one was this interesting brass necklace with a rock that I think is a moss agate. And that's mine. And now we can see Becky's.
Okay. You're sure? All right. So make sure that, too, I forgot to tell you when Aaron started, I should have said, make sure your little dot by your lives is red dot. And if not, you can speed yourself up and get up with us. And I'm going to show what items are remaining for me. Let's see here. I got to mark that one sold, too. Okay. There, that helps. All right, so the first item I had for $25, number one are these cobalt blue inverted strawberry leaf pattern glass shakers, metal lids. Doesn't have a maker on them, but you can see it has inverted strawberries and flowers with the leaves. The strawberries, and even on the bottom it has a little design. Not sure who made this set. The mold was created by Cambridge Glass in the 1900s, but it's been reproduced after that by Mosser and Fenton. So I'm not sure who made this particular set, but it's $25, number one. Okay, number two is $20. And number two, and it is a bone and brass trinket box. And this has been dyed with orange and gray with the cream color for the bone. And this has like a felted, kind of almost a bluish purple felt inside. So it's lined. It's got a nice hinge. These are usually made out of camel bone, made in the Middle East. So that's number two for $20. Okay. Number three is a choice of alpaca silver Mexico shakers. They're $20 choice. The first choice, and alpaca silver is actually copper, nickel, and zinc. It doesn't have any silver. These were made in the 1960s to 1970s. The first choice is abalone. And on the abalone, it has S's on both of them. But I'm like, well, that's okay, because you could have them, you're doing like your shots of tequila, or if you both want salt on the table. No, a lot of times we don't really use the pepper on the table, but so that's number three. First choice is the abalone ones. The second choice are these, which are kind of green, blue, and kind of gray design. Possibly crushed malachite or whatever you said else. I didn't write down and should have. But anyway, and these on the bottom do have Mexico, and it looks like they had alpaca on there too, but they're missing like the A's. But they're marked on the bottom. And these are 1 3/4 inches tall. So your choice is between the abalone or the green. Let's see there. And the green ones, they do have an S and a P on the top. Show that. Okay. They're $20 choice on those. And then, whoops. Number 4 is $15. It is a beautiful crystal bell with a butterfly on it. $15. Number 4. This is 8 1/4 inches tall. Has a beautiful ring to it. Beautiful crystal clapper. I always thought that was a weird word, but it's supposed to sound like you're clapping. I don't know. All right. Number 6, I had a choice of lusterware shakers. And the first one is 1 5/8 inches tall, which is just over 1.5 inches. It's blue with little yellow flowers, made in Japan, and they have their stoppers. So this one you would say blue. The next one are blue with white flowers, so we'll just call them white because the flowers are white. They have their stoppers, made in Japan. They have a little gold top, a little black around the edge, but really pretty little white flowers. So white for $8, your $8 choice. And then the last set, we just put change because they look like the color changes. But this one also has a little tip on this little leaf right there in the paint. It's green. But it kind of changes from a blue. It's a luster kind of effect. Iridescent, kind of blues to purple. Here's the tops. Made in Japan. They have their stoppers. So, yeah, depending on how you hold it. Yeah. So that would be change for $8. Then we had number 7. Number 7 is $25. And it's for this Dutch boy and girl. Guardian Services, who made this set from the 1940s. They're 3 1/8 inches tall. They're silver-plated aluminum with a glass base.
They are cool.
Yes. Very, very nicely detailed, too. Okay. Number 7 for $25. Number 8. Number 8 is a bracelet. It's gray ribbon and rhinestone metal bangle. $15. It's a 7 1/2. See how the ribbon goes over the metal? And they're prong set.
I think that's beautiful.
So that's number 8 for $15. Okay, number 9, I have number 9 for $25. I have Federal Glass Madrid pattern, Depression glass yellow shakers from the 1930s. These are in great shape. Number 9 for $25. I do have 2 sets of those, but the other set has a little bit of denting on the top. Those right there were in a little bit better shape. Number 10 is a Yadro Chinese angel from 1969 is what it says when I looked it up. $35. This is Yadro. This is Bisque. Made in Spain. And $10, number 10 for $35. Okay. Number 12. I had a choice of crystal plates. They're Ellie Smith, and they come in their boxes for $15 choice. So they do come in their box. Like, here's the box for this one. This one is teddy bear. They're 13 inches. That's the teddy bear. Beautiful, beautiful glass plate. Put it like cakes on here, appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, cookies. A great addition. Oh, if I can get this one up without. Okay, there we go. Switch them out here. Okay, the other choice is deer. It has its box, and here's the deer. And these are substantial pieces of glass. They're really nice. Okay, and then the last item, number 14, $10 for this amber set of retro glass shakers. They say salt and pepper on them. Metal top, bottom. They're 4 1/4 inches tall, and $10, number 14. Okay. And let's see, where am I going to be? So tomorrow on my channel, I will be with Uniques by the Creek and Joanne McGuire at 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 Eastern. Then later Monday night, I'm going to be on Angie's Oddities Monday Market, 3:30 Pacific Time, 6:30 Eastern. On Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 Eastern on my channel, Aaron Proctor is going to be with me again, and Randy and Moon Valley Crafts. Then on Saturday, I join Aaron over on his channel with Toochman at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then later Saturday night, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 Eastern, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel, which is called Sandy and Otto. And then on next Sunday, we're going to have Casey of 1889 House and Karen Chasen Vintage are going to join me. And I'm going to be working on some more packing and invoicing after the sale here to get caught up. If anybody needs anything sooner, just let me know. If you're looking for something and maybe it's a rush because, you need it for a birthday present or something like that, always let me know. And let's get everybody up here. And be sure and give us a thumbs up, both on my channel. You can go over to Aaron's channel too and give a thumbs up. Be sure you're subscribed to both Aaron and Elizabeth. I do have in the description of my video, I do have the channel links are there. The emails for them are there. And also, I forgot to mention, I do have a Whatnot shop. If you see anything in my Whatnot shop, you can also have me put it in a box over here with your stuff, because I do allow you to build a box. Or if you'd like to go on Whatnot, in the description of this video, I do have a link that will give you $25 if you're a first-time buyer on Whatnot. You can use that within the first week. Okay. And thank you, Aaron, for being here, and Elizabeth. You had
Thanks
some
for having
great items.
Thank you for having me, having us.
Yeah. And
Great fun.
anybody has anything else to say? And Turtle needs to get on with Elizabeth and I, so you can see the beautiful jewelry that Turtle shows.
Yes.
And say good night, everybody, and have a
night.
wonderful evening and great week to come.
Yes.
Bye.
Oh, and I'll be on. I didn't do that, but I'll be on this Wednesday at 9:00 with Denise, Magical Emporium, and two old guys.
Oh,
And I will do shipping or invoicing and shipping at the end of the week.
okay. All right. Well, thank you. And bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new